Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's Tuesday and I got a little bit of a late start this morning, but I still got to Costco. It was about quarter after 10. I had to stop and get gas and stuff like that, so I was running a little late. So I missed the Costco drop this morning, but that's all right. I still picked up a 2-batch order at Sprouts. So I went there and I did shopping there, and it was, it was fairly easy. I'm still learning Sprouts. It's I've gotten used to it a little bit more. I'm not as proficient at it as, say, Costco, but the wonderful thing about Sprouts is that the workers there are always willing to help you out, and they're extremely pleasant, and they always, lend me a hand, especially in the health and beauty section. Wow, that place, that section of the store can be really overwhelming. So, but anyways, that was a twofer. And then, strangely enough, after I delivered both of those, I drove to Costco expecting to pick up an order there. I sat there in the parking lot for about 15 minutes, and everything that was coming up on the screen was pretty dinky. So I got another one for Sprouts, and it was a triple batch. So, and normally I don't really deal with triples very well. I don't think any of us really do, but I took it because it was turning into that type of a day. And since I'm taking tomorrow off, and I'm trying to put away some money for my trip later on this month, so I'm trying to maximize as much as I can make. So I was, it was okay. I took the triple at Sprouts. I did a little video for you guys. Check it out. I just showed how I distribute 3 batches across a shopping cart. Some little hints on how to do that. Just for those of you that have never done a triple before, they're tough. And you have to really focus on where you're putting your things. I have a pen in my case that I take with me, and I will mark boxes or bags A, B, and C. I bring post-it notes sometimes, and I'll stick them on things in my cart to try to keep things straight. You cannot actually write on the products themselves. I don't know exactly what that does, but it's it might make it more difficult for the recipient to bring it back if they had to. So don't mark their actual items with a marker. Okay, just don't do that. Use the post-it notes instead, to keep yourself straight. So let's see, what else did I do today? Let me look through my notes. Oh, I had a Hi Neighbor, which is a regional supermarket here, and the lady, she asked me, she says, could you please go to this specific Hi Neighbor in a specific neighborhood? Luckily, Instacart had me assigned already to that store. I'm not exactly sure how I would have handled it if Instacart hadn't automatically put me at the store that she wanted. She explained why is because she wanted artichokes, and she needed 8 of them, and she said that was the only Hi Neighbor store that carried artichokes. So I don't know. Anyways, it worked out fine. And oh, and another nice thing to do is when you're conversing with your customer, I like to use the same phrase as other companies use. They say "my pleasure" when asked to do something by the customer. They always answer, "Yes, of course, my pleasure." And I just find that to be a very lovely way of acknowledging your customer and being very kind back to them, because it always sounds so nice. It sounds like you're very caring, and you should be caring, because this is their groceries after all. This is what they're going to eat. So take care of your customers. I get really, really tired of reading through these Instacart groups and chats and what have you about these Instacart workers who are so upset about their customers. I get it to an extent. I will admit that my Florida customers were not as pleasant. I don't know how else to say it. I'm not categorizing here. No, I won't do that. I think it was an even mixture. I guess it does kind of seem like people are more nicer here. I have said that many times about Louisiana. I think that my favorite part about living here in this state is the people. You guys are just, honest to God, hands down, just wonderful people, and I've enjoyed getting to know you guys. Thank you. Anyway, so I had that, and then I had a Costco order to end up my day, and it took me home. So I thought that was terrific. I just love it when I get that last shop and the delivery is in the same town that I happen to live in. That's like win-win. Yay! Because that means that I don't have to drive way out of my way and lose money. I'm losing money every time that I have to drive further away and that, I think that's the only downfall. You can't map out your, where you want to go necessarily. So, but anyways, good day. And my last shop, like I said, was here to the town that I live in. And the gentleman and his kids that got the Costco order, they were very helpful. All the kids came out and helped me bring everything into the house, to the door. And the gentleman said, "Oh, wow, thank you." He says, "I don't think I've ever had an Instacart shopper who actually found everything on my list." He had a lot of stuff on his list. He had 25 items, and that is a rather large order for Costco. But he was very appreciative, and the nice part is he gave me, on top of everything else, a nice $5 tip. So I have not been getting as many cash tips as I used to, which is okay. That's fine, but they're always appreciated when I do get them. So thank you so much. And anyways, thank you everybody else who's watching my channel. I deeply appreciate you. And if you are tuning in for the first time, you've never seen me talking about Instacart before, if you're enjoying this, please subscribe and like my videos. This is a brand new thing for me. I am not technologically very proficient. I'm not very good at this. This is the first time I've ever attempted to vlog. And this is really fun. I'm really enjoying this. So, all right, you guys, I'm heading home now. So happy Instacarting. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.